and my plate is not as heavy anymore. I'm now dealing with the pain of no longer having my husband by my side.
I don't care what the doctors say. I don't care. I don't care. I know the body's ability to heal itself. And I know how we were created. And what I'm not going to do is let a doctor tell me the diagnosis, prognosis, whatever the freak, because that doesn't matter. You know how it's...
And as loud as everybody wanted to be about spreading lies about me, y'all need to be just as loud, and if not even louder, about putting the truth out there. So go ahead and do your shares. Let other people know, because there's still people to this day talking about me that don't know nothing. There's still family members of my husband that are still exploiting him to this day. Only reason why I don't want that is because he's going to wake up. I don't care what their tests show. I don't care what their CAT scan show. I don't care what their MRI shows. I don't care what every single doctor in that hospital is telling me. Like, I'm getting doctors pulling me aside in a room. There was 7 doctors around me. Literally 7 doctors. Like, I was literally cornered so that they could really explain to me the severity of the situation. And I don't, not that I don't care, but I mean, it's to the point where they don't want me to prolong the inevitable. So you can only imagine the severity of his injury for them to give me that type of feedback, that type of news, to tell me whatever else. I don't care. I don't care.
I wasn't ready to talk about it because I wasn't ready, you know, and that's my business. So, you know, Mr. McCray is in a coma. He was flown out here to Tucson. And, yeah, that's basically what's going on.
House and the kids.
Right.
Okay. How many kids do y'all have?
We have 3.
Huh?
We have 3.
3. They're all his? Same marriage or?
One is biologically his, but he is
What? When was the last time you saw him?
before he went outside.
Which was about what time?
I don't know. I don't know what time it is.
It's 8:42.
Let me tell my dad. Dad, comma, tell mom to come to Yuma right now! Exclamation mark.
Okay, so what time did you guys break up? Let's put it that way.
I woke up at 6:10.
6:10. Was he awake at that time?
No.
No. So 6:10, he's sleeping. You're awake. What time does he wake up about?
He woke up maybe around 7:15.
So about an hour later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 7:15, he wakes up. Did he appear upset?
Very, very quiet, reserved, not happy.
Was he talking to anyone?
Well, me and my daughter we were in a Bible study.
Uh-huh.
Hey, baby, like, I made you some herbs, and he said, "Is it gonna?" And oh my. How do I tell my children? Oh my God.
illnesses?
No, but he's suffering from his brain hasn't been working right for a long time.
A long time meaning
Like before he started having, I can't,
before he started having.
before there was like a few months prior that he would do like cleaning and
Talking a little bit about my husband. I want to say trigger warning because this has to do with self-harm, and I don't want what I'm going to be talking about to trigger anyone else who may be going through hardships. Never. Excuse me. On May 23rd of 2022, my husband attempted on his life by rope. It's hard to process, seeing the love, needing to think, needing to grab the phone, call 911, you know, those thoughts. It's with the help of aid and I've ever seen before. And he did things that doctors said he never would. Hi guys. I literally teach everything about what I know about food. I teach what I know about, you know, we have marriage advice, which if y'all have questions, y'all can go ahead and ask because we right here. Actually, we're going to be getting up soon, so. But, you know, we're just so open. I don't know. To my baby every day, breathing life into my baby. Every day he gets red light therapy. Every day he gets his aromatherapy. Every day he gets massages. That man he is loved beyond measured. And it shows in the level of care that he gets. Until recently. My heart, dude. I can. Do you hear the rain? Do you guys want to hear it? Oh, oh, hold on. I don't think I can. Do you guys want to hear? Do you hear that?
Yeah, baby? Tell me more.
That's so bomb. He's doing amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. The milestones that he's making, the things that doctors said he would never do, and he's doing, and it's incredible. And he's my whole heart and soul. Which is why I'm so disturbed at this setback, because he was doing great and he was healing. And I even found a neurology place that is going to do the hyperbaric chamber on him, or they will put him in the hyperbaric chamber. I've already toured the facility. I told them about my husband's condition and they're ready. They're like, hey, you get him here, we'll do our job 5 days a week, hyperbaric chamber. So I've been trying so hard to get the VA to approve that. I need a referral, and that's really it's been a fight that I haven't won yet. But
many of you had followed the Dre McCray story and have been asking me for an update. There's not much to update on except for the fact that Marvon was sent home from the hospital and Dre was his primary caregiver. However, that seemed to be too much for her and he is now in a nursing home. His mother did take to social media and post this. You can pause to read. But it said, imagine you want to get away but can't. Imagine being stuck in a marriage you want to leave but you have a child. Imagine you decided the only way out is to end it all. Imagine being in a hospital for months and the only person that's over you is the one you tried to get away from. Imagine they release you to go home and the person that's over your care is the person you tried to get away from. Imagine the person says you're too much to take care of and you end up in a nursing home. Continued prayers for that family. Also, someone posted in a group that Dre McCray and her children are still coming to the Zoom meetings for their church. She is a Jehovah's Witness, and since COVID, she says that they have been attending Zoom meetings and that her children always have great answers. You can pause this to read.
Been first attempted on his life, and the doctors told me that he would be a vegetable for the rest of his life. I truly took that with a grain of salt. Although I respect how far science has come, I truly believe that they haven't even come close to revealing just how powerful the body is, especially the brain. Every single day I would go to the hospital and breathe life into my baby, sing to him, rub him, give him love and kisses. And shortly after he was transferred from this hospital, he opened his eye. Brain injury. We had discussed sharing with social media the severity of his seizures through videos. His seizures were a part of our life for almost 2 years at this point. We knew what we were going through was so incredibly difficult, but we also knew the positive impact that it could have. Eventually, there was a time that I was live with my supporters while I was tending to my husband as he was going through multiple seizures. There were less than 20 people watching. My paid supporters, Slay Mafia, supported me in a very difficult time. He was so glad that I had people come to be with me as he knew it was very challenging. In the near future, I will be showing just how real life behind closed doors really was. It changed our life completely. Vaughn had a hard time knowing that his body would go into uncontrollable states without remembering anything. He hated that it affected every single area of his life. It made him feel trapped, like a prisoner in his own body. I want to make it known that it will be hard to watch. The more that you are aware, the better prepared you can be. I will add in the description of those videos, trigger warning. I started my social media platform in 2017. Sharing personal moments has been something me and Vaughn have been doing over 6 years. I understand that there are many things that people would never share publicly, and I respect that. Me and my husband made many decisions that proved we wanted to share our life with others to make a positive impact. If Vaughn were here right now, he would be encouraging me to continue to share with the world pieces of our life.
Okay. What else you feel? Yeah? Oh, baby. Yeah? Baby, I love you so much. You're so handsome. You're so strong.
For one, I definitely love her skin.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like, her skin is just, damn. It's just, man, just looking at it, it glows. When you look at it, it glows. And it's so sensitive. It's like you have to take care of it. It's like, it's delicate and it's so soft to the touch. It's so warm. It's like, dang, it's like you taking care of gold right here.
It's so scary. It's so scary. Like, that's my baby. I can't. I never. This is the worst pain in my life. We were so in love. And this horrible narrative that my husband tried to run away from me. What? The bad parts of my marriage was in 2019. So long ago. All the negative things that happened with me and my husband, we forgave each other and
Precious blinks, baby. The most precious blinks for the baby. Oh, baby. Look at those blinks. You're so precious, my love. Aww. You're so beautiful. All those blinks.
On social media regarding what people are saying. Vaughn was always very protective of me and our family. I think men naturally have that instilled in them to be protectors, but Vaughn was very delicate with me. I was his whole heart. So for people to say some of the things that they're saying, I can't imagine what that would make him feel like, because he would also feel so helpless. If he knew what the outcome was going to be of his decision, I truly don't think that he would have done it. One time I heard this saying, and it's been so real, and I repeat it all the time now. When people attempt S, it's not necessarily because they actually want to blink. It's because they want the pain to stop. But the pain doesn't stop. When someone takes their own life, that pain gets transferred to other people. If the pain that my family is experiencing is any indication of what Vaughn was feeling, then I understand why he felt like he couldn't continue. I get it.
Gonna look like a Hollywood poster. Still better than a pretty tricks on ya. Girlfriend, what
remember how I first anniversary without the love of my life, and this is really hard. And for the last 4 months, I've been really strong, and not because I'm trying to pull myself together. I just felt strong. I felt so protected with my heart.
So nice meeting you. Sorry for your loss. Dre, stay strong.
I hope you're dancing in the sky, and I hope you'll sing.
Room, locked the door, and hurried up to try to get us ready so that we can leave, because he refused to leave still. And so finally, whenever we got the shoes on, he ended up knocking on the door to come in because he wanted to close to finally leave. Just thinking like, dude, no way. Like, he had his opportunity. I'm like really afraid of him, and I don't want him to come into the room. So then I told him like, no, if it's okay, like, can you please go back to the den and I'll let you know when we leave and you can come change. He was like, I don't understand. I'm confused. Can you just let me close under the door? And I had told him, like, Vaughn, can you please just go back to the room? Like, I would prefer if you don't. And I'll let you know when we leave. So he ended up leaving. And so then I grabbed the kids, grabbed the girls, and I'm like, let's go. So we walk outside, and I had nowhere to go. Like, I didn't call a lift. I didn't call any friends. Like, I just knew that I needed to leave because my stomach had a really bad feeling. So as we walk out the door, we're walking maybe 3, no more than 4 steps, and a car pulls into our driveway. And I'm like, oh my God. I told the girls, I don't know who that is. Go in front of the truck so that they can hide. It turns out it was a sister from our congregation. She literally just came to apologize that she didn't respond to my text message. If, like, whenever I asked her to pick me up for the meeting, like, something so minimal, like, I walked up to her and I was like, I couldn't believe it was her. Like, I didn't understand why she was here at my house. So I was like, what are you doing here? But me, I was more like shocked and like, how did this happen? Like, this is crazy that she pulls up at the time I needed to leave the most. And she was like, oh, Mija, I just wanted to apologize for this, that, and the other. I was like, oh my God, that's okay. Please. Like, is it okay if we go with you? And she was like, sure. Like, all of you guys. I'm like, yes, please. Like, can we please go with you? So she said, yes. So then we go into her car and she takes us to our house. And I am just like crying the whole way, like bawling my eyes out. There, and the kids are watching TV, and I just kind of tell her what's going on. She was like, that was Jehovah, because all day I've been thinking that I need to go and check up on you. Like, I just need to go and apologize, just head over to your house. And she says, Mija, I never do that. Like I never just stop at people's houses for a text message, and especially this late at night. Like, it just doesn't happen. I was like, this was Jehovah, because something in me felt like I needed to leave right away. And then per month. I don't think people fathom just how much money that is. That $11,000 per month. Mommy, can you please pass me the water, please? My chest. Thank you, baby. There is no 9-to-5 job that I can go right now. I don't have a college degree, okay? Graduated high school. I got my cosmetology license. Didn't work doing hair for more than 2 weeks. Never updated it. All the things. I don't know what job I could get that would give me the amount of money that I would need to make to provide for my family. That responsibility falls on me. My husband's insurance through the VA, that does not cover his food. It doesn't cover the stay or to pay for where he's at. When my husband comes home with me eventually, the VA is not going to pay for people to come to my house to help take care of him. I need to pay for outside sources to come and assist me, because I know I'm not going to be able to take care of my husband 100% by myself. He needs help, long term, 24/7. He needs help. He's fully dependent on people still. Although he has progressed incredibly, and although it is incredible to witness it firsthand, he still has a very long way to go. And that's okay. That is okay. Because I love him and I'm patient. However long it takes. And even if he doesn't, I'm here no matter what by his side to make sure that he is taken care of and that my children are taken care of. I am the only consistent parent in their life that they have. They depend on me. So me coming back to social media to make an income, I want to ask the question, $11,000.
And she was like, Miss McCray, he's lost 20 pounds since he's been here. And I'm thinking like, don't Miss McCray, like, as if that's supposed to scare me or make me feel bad or make me change my mind. Like, the man's also was very, very active, always moving, and now he ain't moved. I mean, a little bit, like his arms, but besides that, he's not going nowhere. He's literally in the bed, not moving for 3.5 weeks. I expect there to be weight loss. I don't expect it to be the same. And then They're giving him poison, and like, don't miss me with that. You're not, don't. You're not scaring me. You're not making me feel no type of way. Like, what I say still stands. They've always overfed him. Just because he lost weight doesn't mean let's push the food anyways, because look at what he does. How bad would that be for him to vomit? I'm not opening them. You need to wait. How bad would it be for him to vomit and it coming out here, and then you got to worry about it going into his lungs? Like, come on, you know? So I was just remaining calm. Jehovah was helping me with what I was saying and keeping calm and all of that, but it was just annoying. And so whenever I was talking to the nutritionalist, you know, she wanted to show me, do you see, like, the sides of his head is concaved? So she's trying to show me where he's lost weight. And I'm like, okay. You know, like, all right. Just, okay. You know, just talking like that. Just, all right. Okay. All right. And then she's like, do you have any questions? I said, I'm not speaking in front of him. I don't want him to hear this conversation. But go ahead and finish the exam, and then we can go ahead and step out of the room. She's like, oh, okay. Well, we're done. I just wanted to show you that. I'm like, okay, let's go. And I ripped the gown off and then take it off, wash my hands, and then we did. It's like,
My name is Andrea. Andrea, okay, listen. I've got help on the way to you, okay? And he's not breathing, right? God. You want to try doing CPR? Oh my God. Ma'am? Okay, what do I do? Okay, listen. He's not there. Okay. Do you want to try CPR? We can try it. I do have them on the way to help you, though, okay? If you want to try CPR, put me on speakerphone and get him flat on his back, okay? Just what? I'm putting him just right? Yes, and then I need you to put the heel of your hand on the center of his chest, right between the nipples. Okay. Put your other hand on top of that. Push down hard and fast, at least 2 inches in depth, okay? Allowing the chest to rise to its normal position between each pump. I want you to count out loud with me, okay? Okay. All right, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't count. It's okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Are you in the house? 15, 16, 17. Where are you guys at on the property? In the backyard. In the backyard? He's in the shed. We're in the shed. In the shed in the backyard? Okay, and you last saw him about 25 minutes ago now? Yeah. Okay. I have to talk on the radio, okay? If you want to just keep trying to do compressions, keep doing that while I talk on the radio. Hold on. Oh my God, John. Okay, now you want to keep trying to do CPR? Okay, keep doing compressions, okay? Okay. Okay, let me try to count out loud with me so I know you're doing it, okay? It's taking a lot of time. I know, you're doing a good job. Try to keep your arms locked when you're doing it, okay? And push with your body. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God. Is it just you and your husband at the house? No.
Okay, what's your address, ma'am? What's your address? 5483 East 30th Place. Do you need proof of ambulance? Ma'am, I can't hear you. What is your husband doing? Do you need a police or ambulance? one unknown? Ma'am, listen. If you need police or ambulance, what's happening? I don't know. Do you need police or ambulance? And you focus on the question. Focus. What is happening with him? He hung himself? Okay. Listen. He's been hanging. Ma'am, 5430 East 30th Place? Ma'am. Yes. 5430 East 30th Place? No. 5483. 5483. Okay, you said, and is he breathing right now or no? No. Okay, listen, how old is he? Thank you. How old is he? 49? Okay, listen, are you able, listen. Yes, cut him down if you can, okay? I'm getting help on the way. Hold on. He fell? Okay, are you able to get him on the floor? Can you get him on the floor? Okay, are you able to, he's not breathing, right? No. Okay, you think he's been hanging for about 20 minutes? Oh my God. Okay. What is your name? Listen, what is your name? Can you answer me?
I really want to take some time during the day and learn how to play my guitar.
We should, because I was also thinking, like, we should all take some time to learn a language. Like, we all want to, and we all started, but it's not continuous. Like, we need to, like, on this day, at this time, we all sit down at the table and we practice learning our language.
Yeah. Like, I was starting to learn Swahili, but then I had stopped, and it was like, majority of the time it's just because when I wake up, the first thing I think about is, what needs to get done in the house, or, what I need to do in order to study or something like that. So it's like more time, it's just like either housework or study. Like, I really do anything for myself.
Maybe. You need to.
I do.
But do you feel like overwhelmed?
I just feel like sometimes it ain't enough time in the day. Cause it's like, dang, by the time I even get finished doing what I'm doing, it's about time to, eat and go to bed, or, put everybody else to sleep. And then, time for me to jump into bed. As far as, how is she with my parents? My parents are my grandparents. My grandparents absolutely adore her. Like, I'm starting to feel like they love her more than they do me. But
So quickly. Like, it's different when you're finally giving your body the nutrition that it's been needing all this time. Boy, and let me tell you, like, bruh, I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's disease. If you are familiar with that, you know that you just gain weight. If you have thyroid issues, tell the people in the comments just how sick you are. Go on, tell people.
I don't ever want to see how I looked again, man. I look so sick. Like, I look like, man, bruh, I look like I should have been in the hospital. Bruh, I look like I should have been in the hospital.
Cool, but you cussing and yelling at me is not cool.
Can you please shut up? Stop talking to me. That's what's driving me crazy.
Because what? Because I'm trying to work on a solution for whatever's going on.
Shit with your damn self.
Yes, I am,
God.
God.
You don't give a fuck about me. You never did.
I don't.
All you do is use me for your own goddamn thing.
I use you?
Fuck, bro.
Where is this even coming from? How do I use you?
Oh my goodness, bro.
How do I use you, Vaughn?
Every fucking fuck this.
What? How do I use
use you, Vaughn? How do I use you?
Don't ask me shit, because you ain't gonna even want to know the fucking answer.
Of course I do.
You don't.
What do you
Keep
mean?
fucking talking.
I
You
don't
don't want to listen. You just want to
In
hear
what,
yourself.
Vaughn, in what way? I'm here asking you
You
questions.
just want to fucking hear yourself.
How do I want to hear myself when I'm asking you questions? I literally want to know what I do to use you. For real. I use you and I've never cared about you? Where's this even coming from? Vaughn, where are you getting this? Please, I want you to talk. It's crazy how I'm asking you questions, Marvon. I'm asking you why you feel this way. Why do you think that? And you literally just keep saying, I want to hear myself. If I was talking, that would be different. This is crazy, Vaughn.
How good is it, baby?
Oh, this is amazing. It's amazing.
So now I have to go back to wearing a gown and gloves when I see him. I'm trying to talk to the doctor well, I asked the nurse to talk to the doctor, but it doesn't really sound like, she says that they're not going to change the precautions, so probably throughout the duration of his stay there, we will always be gowned up, because the only way to take off the seizure precautions is if you test the stool and it's running. But he literally has never had a runny stool, so they're just not going to ever test it, so now we're always going to be gowned up. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
Find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Okay, baby.
And I sure enough would have kicked you in your throat.
Like, he started hallucinating. He, like, was so confused about, like, where he was, what was going on. Like, he was gone. Like, mentally, it wasn't him. I freaked out. Like, I was starting to shake really, really bad. And I hurried up and gave him a cayenne shot and valerian, and yeah, nothing happened, but that was so scary.
After all, Paul has been like a father to you. Rather than holding faith in a good kindness, you speak like Hymenaeus.
I don't want to talk about it right now.
You well know that such men were handed over to Satan.
I don't want to make him feel bad, you know? My eyes look super light. Don't they look like, at least this one, I feel like I see some green in there.
I have been a Christian since you were a mere boy.
Anyways, he didn't have a seizure. I messaged Dinah right away, and I told her, Dinah, I need you to do biofeedback as soon as possible. Like, if you, it was at like 1 o'clock in the morning, or like 1:30, around there. I was like, I need you to do biofeedback ASAP. If you wake up in the morning, just please start. He'll be ready. Like, she started biofeedback, and his adrenals were so low, like, but he didn't have a seizure, thank goodness.
Was he trying to help me?
Baby seal?
Huh? What?
Nothing. I heard baby seal, and then I looked at your tortilla. You guys?
Oh, I was looking at a baby seal.
Oh.
Who said baby seal?
You.
Oh.
We gotta hurry up so we can go to bed. And at that time, I was desperate. I didn't care if it was Western medication, because I knew if we go to the hospital, they're going to give him Western. So let's see if this works. And so
it didn't stop his seizure. I ended up having to call 911, but you know, he's like literally passed out on the bed, and you know, the paramedics get here and they open up his eyelid and flash a light, and they're like, oh yeah, he's definitely been on something. And so I'm trying to convince them like he doesn't take drugs, but his eyes were, I think, dilated. I think that's what it was. They weren't dilated, or they were. I don't remember what it was. All I know was there was something about his eyes being dilated that they were like, oh, for sure. Because they were talking about something about Narcan, like doing that because his eyes were so, you know, whatever. And that was right after biofeedback. So this stuff, it really does like affect your body. It's crazy.
You had a right to be, because I'm the reason that caused those seizures. And we know wholeheartedly, and I'm not saying that to beat myself up. I'm not saying that because I think I'm a wicked person. I'm not saying that because I feel like I need to be punished. I felt like she had a right to be, because I'm the reason that caused those seizures.
I love you. Okay?
We've been praying all night. He's had 7 seizures. We've been praying all night. Bella was helping me a lot, but she got tired, and I told her it's okay to go to bed. His seizures, at first they were 48 minutes apart, and then the first one was 48 minutes apart. The second was 44 minutes apart. The third one was 40 minutes apart. The fifth one was 39 minutes apart. But now the sixth one came 56 minutes apart, so they are getting longer. You know, at first they were going from 48 to 44 to 40, 39, and then we went 56 minutes apart. And now we're at 71 minutes apart. So it's always a pattern. I'm hoping that now if 71 plus 15 is what? 86. So I'm hoping that they'll be 86 minutes apart now. I'm gonna give him, I've already given him 4 milligrams of Ativan, and I'm gonna give him another 2 more. So I looked at the dosage for the day, and it's like 10 milligrams. Like limit for the day. And I think the last time he was in the hospital, it took 5 or 6 milligrams for them to finally stop. I just got so sick to my stomach.
Baby, I need you to take this medicine, okay? I need you to take this medicine, okay? Here, I'm gonna help you take it. Hey, baby, I need you to take this medicine, okay? Okay? Here, drink a little bit of water. Drink a little bit of water. Come on. Come on. I need you to take this medicine, okay? Hey. I need you to... Come on.
go mix this powder. It's the out-of-LA massages cheap, okay? Oh my god, thank you guys so freaking much. Thank you so much. Good job. Good job. Pick up more down. I need to put more water in here. It's okay, Jehovah, I have. What time is it? This is too soon. 3:35. It's okay, baby. It's okay. He's on his left side. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Jehovah, our Heavenly Father, please let your Holy Spirit be with us. Jehovah, please let his body breathe. Please help his body to calm down, to relax. Jehovah, please help him to hear your voice, hear my voice, and hear our prayer to you. Baby, I'm right here. It's okay. Jehovah, please help us right now and help him to breathe. Please, Jehovah. Please help him to breathe. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. That was the last one. That was the last one. That's okay, baby. That was the last one. We're not having any more, baby. That's okay. That was the last one. You're done, baby. It's okay. What time was that? 5:36. That's what time he started. I need to write